Hello, everyone. My name is Parker Gaunt, and I am happy to be back this week talking about politics. It's one of my favorite things to talk about. But this week we're going to be talking about our representatives, our federal, our state, our assemblymen. So I'm happy to talk about it. And as you can see, I got my lovely California flag on top. And then I live in a town called Yucca Valley in California. It's in the high desert area, and that's a picture of what it looks like. It's near Joshua Tree, so let's get into it. So first, let's talk about my federal senators. First are Alex Padilla, and he's on the right, and then Adam Schiff, who's on the left. Senator Padilla, he began his career in 2020, and prior to that, he was a state senator for the San Fernando Valley, and he was also the Secretary of State for California in 2018. He really focuses on immigration reform, Medicare for all, and voting rights. He is a Democrat. And then Senator Schiff is also a Democrat. He began his senator career in 2024. Prior to that, he was a very long-lasting member of the U.S. House of Representatives from 2001 to 2024. He focuses on environmental protection. He focuses on limiting gun rights, economic reform, and he has been, I would say, probably one of the most vocal anti-Trump Democrats. He had a big role to play on those impeachment hearings back in Trump's first term. Next is my U.S. House Representative. So his name is Jay Obernolte. He is representative of California's 23rd District, which I have a map up later in this presentation. So he began his career in 2021. Prior to that, he was a state representative from 2014 to 2020, and he was also the mayor in the city of Big Bear. Fun fact, he was also a game developer prior to getting into politics, and he actually worked on the Backyard Sports series, so Backyard Baseball, Backyard Football. I actually got to go into his office in D.C. when I took a tour of the Capitol, and he's got all the games that he worked on. And also, fun fact, he also went to Cal Baptist University. He has his degree proudly on his wall. But he's a Republican, and he focuses on AI regulation, healthcare reform, securing the border, and he's really big on supporting and protecting veterans. That's a big deal because the 29 Palms Marine Base is in his district, so he makes that a big focus point of his political career. So next, let's talk about my district. So this is the 23rd Congressional District of California. It's located in Southern California, and it covers parts of San Bernardino, Kern, and Los Angeles counties. It includes the high desert where I live and also some sections of the Inland Empire. It's really known for its large military presence, the national forest land that we have. We got Joshua Tree National Park in here. And then it has a pretty big aerospace industry as well. So we see a lot of like SpaceX launches and stuff near my district. So it had its lines redrawn prior to the 2020 election or 2022 election cycle. That was due to the census, and it was actually not affected by the recent redistricting proposition that was passed by Gavin Newsom. Gavin Newsom signed it. It was voted on by the public, but Gavin Newsom's redistricting plan. So the district is really not considered to be gerrymandered at all. It is one of the few districts in California that has a Republican representative. But yeah, it's really not considered to be gerrymandered. As you can see, the lines really aren't weird. It's just kind of a big blob in the middle of California. So next is the state senator and senate district. So I live in the 19th district, this 19th state senate district. I'm represented by this woman right here. Her name is Senator Rosicely Ochoa Boa. I'm really sorry if I got that wrong, but the 19th district, if you can see in that map of California, it's going to be that little blue district, that big blue blob towards the bottom. So she is the first Republican Latina elected to the state Senate. She was elected in 2020. She was reelected in 2024 for the 19th district, and she really is big on improving education, improving infrastructure, and reducing taxes. I do follow her newsletter, and almost everything she sends is about education, and she does offer a lot of internship opportunities as well. Next up is my state assemblyman and my state assembly district. As you can see, that's the district which is District 47, and I'm represented by Assemblymember Greg Wallace, who is also a Republican. So he is really big on reducing the cost of living, improving education, reducing homelessness, protecting the environment, and he's really big on fighting the drug crisis as well. He's also a pretty big animal rights supporter. He sends a lot of things in his newsletter all the time about adoption events that they're doing, so that's nice to see. Um, as you can see, this district, the way it's cut is very odd. So I'm barely in it. I'm Yucca Valley. I'm right at the very top. What you'll notice is it also has La Quinta, Palm Desert, Cathedral City, Palm Springs. Those are really, really, really liberal areas. And you can also see where it cuts out, it doesn't have Indio, Coachella, or Thermal in it. Those are really, really heavily Democratic areas with a large migrant population who tend to vote Democrat. So it'd be interesting to see if he would still be the representative if they included that section. But for now, he is a Republican representing this district, and it's kind of odd to see a Republican representing Palm Springs and Cathedral City. But anyways, I've yapped long enough. Those are my representatives, my districts. And yeah, I hope everyone has a great week, and I look forward to looking at all your presentations.